Greetings and salutations. My name is Don Dillard, and I am your philosophy professor. And in this brief video, I'm going to talk about the Week 13 assignments, as well as to talk about some upcoming assignments. So let's get started. First of all, make sure to read Chapter 12 of the textbook, and then work on the 2 initiations. Now, let's talk very briefly about the late policy. A significant number of students did not complete their work by the Sunday deadline. I presume this is because of the change in the late policy last week. And given how many students did not submit their work by the due date, this makes me question the wisdom of making this change. So let me just say this. We have less than a month left in the course, and it would be unwise to put things off. So please, stay frosty, my friends. Now, let's talk about the term paper exercise number 7. First, I have changed the due date of the rough draft from this week to next week. I revised the full course schedule accordingly. So please note the new due date for exercise 7, which is the rough draft. Therefore, the rough draft is due next week, not this week. So what is this assignment? This is a full draft of your term paper. Full means it contains all of the components listed on the term paper handout. The introduction, all parts of the analysis, the applied knowledge section, and so on. After you finish your rough draft, you'll need to submit it to the Learning Center to be reviewed, which is the next step, exercise 8. But please note, it is inadvisable to wait until the last minute to submit a draft to be reviewed. Why? During non-peak hours, which now is non-peak, the Learning Center can review and return a rough draft within 24 to 48 hours. However, during peak hours, at the end of the semester, this can take up to a week because they get backlogged. This means you should not wait until the last minute to attempt the reviewed draft assignment. Why? Because it can take up to a week, especially at the end of the term, for the tutors at the Learning Center to review your draft and return to your comments. So please, do not delay on this. Please do not email me at the last minute saying, I submitted it to be reviewed, but I'm not going to get it back on time. Because my response is going to be, I really wish you had submitted it earlier, and I tried to warn you about this. Which I'm doing again. I'm warning you now. Please don't delay. You have to have your paper reviewed. You cannot submit a final draft of your term paper without a reviewed draft. This is not an optional step. Okay. One final thing. We're getting very close to the end of the semester. This can be a very stressful time. So, I want you to exercise some self-care. I want you to take some time to monitor your own levels of stress, and if necessary, do something which helps you de-stress. And if you need help, or if you have questions about anything, please reach out to me. Don't think that you're here by yourself in the void doing these things. I am here to help you succeed and do well, I promise you. Okay, that's all I have for now. I hope you are well and doing okay. And until next time, take care.